I'm blonde now. This is the Weekly Bento. I am your host, Serenity. This is where we broadcast the news and goings-on of the anime and cosplay community that caught our eye this week. This week we have Anime Land, Willem to Ryuk, live-action sword art, and the start of our Super Sonico Summer Sessions. Our first one is Elise Cosplay. This week, not only did Tokyo get their first ever female governor, but they got one who happens to be a major anime fan. Yuriko Koike, she wants to turn Tokyo into Anime Land. Now we don't really know what that means because she hasn't exactly expanded on that, but we're assuming that she loves anime, especially since last year she cosplayed the classical magical girl Sally the Witch, and this year she has said that she wants to do Princess Knight. So, you have a cosplaying governor in Tokyo. That can only mean great things for Tokyo, right? I think so. Now, Tokyo and the world will wait to see if Anime Land becomes a thing. In Death Note news, Willem Dafoe, known for his roles in The Boondock Saints and Spider-Man, just to name a few, has been cast as Ryuk in the new live-action film. Now, you guys probably already know that I'm not a Death Note fan because I wanted to pulverize the main character. And spoilers, his death in the end was not satisfactory. The film is being produced by Warner. I personally think that he's perfect for the role. He's pretty creepy. Whether they're going to do an anime CG suit or they're going to do full-on prosthetics and makeup, I think he's going to rock the role either way. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Sword Art Online may be becoming a live-action television show in the next year or so. At least that's what Skydance Films and Kadokawa Corp are hoping. They have recently acquired the live-action rights to the series. Now, the Skydance CEO said, and let me adjust my spectacles to read, "We look forward to working alongside Leita, Reki Kawahara, and the teams at Kadokawa and Aniplex to build out a deeply immersive new universe of SAO in an authentic way that honors its well-established fan base around the globe." So, words are generally good, but we like to see things happen as a fan base, correct? With anything. You can talk a good game, but until we see it and approve of it, we're still on the fence. So, what do you think? Are you a Sword Art Online fan? Are you excited for the possibility of a live-action series? And are there too many animes being converted into live-action series? Once again, let us know in the comments below. And this month is like no other month here on the Otaku Crypt. We have a special feature presentation for the month of August. This month will be known as the Super Sonico Summer Sessions. Now what that entails is each week until September we will be featuring a cosplayer who has done a Super Sonico cosplay. This week our inaugural Super Sonico Summer Sessions episode is Elise Cosplay, or Elise Lauren. Now, Elise is gorgeous and talented. There's a lot of costumes that she does, that she walks around with a lot hanging out, and she works it. She's confident with her body, and I say mad props to you, girl. So her Super Sonico that we're featuring is her after party Sonico. A lot of people I've seen do this. She pulls it off extraordinarily well. Some of her other notable costumes is her WoW elf Tyrande Whisperwind. It's gorgeous and it makes me wish I hadn't stopped playing World of Warcraft. Her other one is Rocket from Sucker Punch. I loved Rocket. She was my favorite character in the whole movie. I didn't like the whole movie, I just liked that one character. Don't lynch me. Her Rocket is badass. Her WoW Elf is glorious. And her Super Sonico is drop dead gorgeous. Give her some love and a follow on social media at Elise Lauren. And that is it for this week's episode of the Otaku Crypt's Weekly Bento. I hope you enjoyed. I won't see you guys next week because I will be in Cape Breton enjoying the beautiful Highlands and partaking in some medieval good times and campfires and such. And when I come back, I will probably be even more Holtzman because I am wearing 2 Holtzman costumes to Fan Expo this year. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for next week with our mystery host. Maybe it's Joshy T, maybe it's some other cosplayer. What did you think about this week's episode? How about Tokyo becoming Anime Land? Are you excited for Willem Dafoe to be Ryuk? How about Sword Art Online becoming a live-action television series? And Elise Lauren doesn't really need any more words because she's just perfect. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you next week.